Hi, my name is Dione Green. It's my pleasure to meet you. I'm from the lovely island of Dominica, situated in the West Indies, the Caribbean. I live at Mount Prosper, which is about 500 meters above sea level. I'm a double amputee, as you can see. I have a bit of movement in my legs. However, they are limited because I do not have a set of prosthesis. I'm 31 years of age as of March 17th. This happened to me when I was 14 years old. Myself, my friend and my brother, we had gone to my grandfather's house where we had some bamboo cannons. We usually, around Christmas time, it's a custom here to make the bamboo cannons. So we did the bamboo cannons, and while we were in the process of firing off the bamboo cannons and so on, someone came and they sent a bottle with a mixture of different things. It just exploded between our feet. It burnt my face, my hands, my legs. Both my legs had gotten burnt. And yeah, I'd gotten the worst of it because I like having these short pants. So at the time, my friend, he was staying over and he had long pants on him, so he didn't get as badly burnt as I got. However, he got burnt pretty bad, you know. My brother who was there, he was a distance away, so when the explosion happened, he didn't get anything on him, you know, he was safe. We never saw the person who threw the mixture. They came in the darkness and just threw it, and then it exploded. And I got the worst of it, but my friend, he also got burnt, but not as bad as I did. I was 14, about 14 when that happened, still in high school. I didn't get to finish high school because of the incident. I was in the hospital for approximately 4 months before I was sent home. And from home, I stayed in Dominica about 3 years, basically suffering because the skin was still fresh, they couldn't graft me. So I had to wait it out, let the skin get healed. But as time was passing, what happened was it wasn't really healing per se, because I would go in the sea every day to get sea soaks, and they would scrub my skin with a gauze, and that was pretty painful. It felt like a cheese grater, you know. Yeah, but I stayed Dominica 3 years going through that, and then an uncle of mine from Canada, he came down just visiting and randomly just passed at home, and then he saw me in my state. I was very miserable. Basically, I was on the brink of death, and my uncle, when he saw me, his heart melted, you know, and he went and made a video kind of like this one, and he applied for funding to get me the help that I needed to get to the United States. And in the United States, they did the operation, they tried to save my leg, but because I hadn't used my leg for a long time, they were weak, you know, so they straightened out the leg, they put metal in the leg, bolts and so on. They had like this machine sucking out all the mucus and the bacteria and so on. Because my legs were infected, they had to amputate my legs. I was supposed to be fitted with some prosthesis, but the length of time that I stayed in the United States had come to pass. So I had to go back to my country and then hopefully revisit the United States. However, that didn't come to place. Instead, what happened was when I came down, I ended up staying down, I didn't get a chance to go back to the United States because of lack of funding. At that time, I would have gotten the legs for free because of my age. However, because I wasn't able to go back to the States, then I lost the opportunity to get the legs, and now I have to raise the money to get the legs. Hoping that having the prosthetic limbs, I can function almost as any normal human being, that the obstacles like stairs and so on would be removed, that I would be able to access buildings and so on. Maybe go back to school, because a lot of times access is a problem for me. So I'd like to go back to school, probably get a good working job, maybe learn to drive. You know? I am also a member of the Dominican Association of Persons with Disabilities. Able to be so proactive because I usually volunteer at the office. I do computer repairs for them. I do other works, you know. I believe it's my drive though. I have a drive to do better, to be more. And I think that's what keeps me going. I feel like I can share my knowledge with others, and therefore encourage them as well. I believe that I'm able to offer hope to others by being able to walk again. I'm an outgoing person. I like the outdoors. I like being involved in activities and so on. So if it doesn't happen, then I'll keep trying until it happens. And then from there, I would like to go into business. Yeah, I think that's the next step. After I get my prosthetics, then I would go into business. I like sales and marketing. Sales and marketing, I believe that's a good business that I could get into. It's a nice avenue. I had gotten a distiller as a part of a project because me and a friend, we had written a plan. However, during the project, the machine, the distiller had gotten damaged. So we were unable to finish the project because of the extent of oils that we had intended to use and create. So somebody willing to help me, I would say, to me that's the best thing you can do. But not just because it's me, you know, because of the type of person I am. Cheerful, I would say, outspoken. I like helping people, and therefore I believe that I too deserve a chance to get the help that I require, that later down I may be able to help someone else in my situation or worse. My ultimate dream is to walk again. This would make me the most happiest person in the world if I could walk again.